This is bigger fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. What is up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do some dead drifting with the fly rods and maybe throw a spinning rod with a white tube jig, try and catch some rainbow trout. We would be ice fishing, but we had a warm spell and all the edges kind of receded, so it's not safe to get on the ice. So we'll see if we can make something happen. Found some open water. Should have come goose hunting over here. They're everywhere. But so we decided to leave the fly rods back at the truck. It's just real cold. You get nervous of the line cracking. It's 18 degrees, like I said. But I'm gonna drift this tube jig for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust my thing. It's not deep. See, I'm just using, let's see here. Come on. A white atomic teaser with a yellow tail. I just have it about 5 feet from my bobber. I'm actually gonna slide it down though, because I am hitting bottom. That should be good right there. Let's see if we can make something happen. It is moving pretty quick, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the river's still up a little bit from it running off.
You're willing to go back and grab a fly rod.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a decent brown right there. I gotta see how I can get him up. And he's on some ice. Don't break the rod. Oh yeah, dude. That's a good buck right there. Get him home. Ooh, his teeth. Yeah. There you go. That's a good buck. Good buck. That was fun. Put him back. Uh-oh. Head first, and he's in. Heck yeah, guys. That was awesome. First fish of the day. I haven't even been in here. That was at my third cast. Insane. That's freaking awesome. Maybe they're stacked up. So all I'm doing with this white tube jig is I'm just letting it drift, and it's like kind of maybe a few inches off the bottom. And that brown picked it up. It was a pretty light bite. I just seen the bobber inching forward a little bit, and then he ate it pretty good. Heck yeah, dude, let's go. That was a good fish, man. Gets me excited. What have I been? I've been skunked 2 or 3 trips now. That fish right there makes up for it. Let's see. We can. I know it might be a little slow doing this, but it is productive. I mean, if they're here, they usually eat, because it's a pretty decently deep little inlet right here, because it just goes straight to the main lake. Yeah, my bobber's just ticking. I don't know if I'm hitting bottom or if I'm getting bit. Well, if it takes, we'll know it's a fish. Oh, that was a good bump. I don't know, dude. I'm just kind of working this bobber on the outside of that ice line. So like I said, it's a pretty deep channel. I'd say about 5 feet max, which is pretty decent. But I know from what I've seen, the browns they should be staging to spawn, honestly, because I know they spawn 2 times a year, and he was right on bottom, and they probably sitting on a bed, or red as you'd call it. I don't know if they make reds this time of year, but he's a very healthy fish. I have to try up on that bend up there here in a minute. I wonder if I am hitting bottom. I wonder if I am. So it's 2 times in that same spot it's bounced like that. Usually if it's a fish, unless he's biting again, which I don't really see that happening. Walk up here by Bryson, cast again. Give that a minute. Them geese really want their spot back. Yeah? I might not. That line might get cracked because my fluorocarbon's freezing up bad.
Yeah. Maybe I'll switch to a smaller. How small is your tube?
So yeah, it's about 1 inch. My tube jig is.
So it's way
It's
small.
super small. Very, very small. Yeah. I'm using a Phoenix rod. It's the M1. Honestly, probably the best spinning rod I've ever owned. And this is not a sponsor or nothing. It's just amazing, and I recommend it to anybody. The action on it is amazing, and it has a really strong backbone. Very sensitive too, just like that bite. But obviously I seen that on the bobber, and I got it on the Daiwa Fuego LT 2500. Really like the Daiwa reels. They've performed very well for me. And then the line I'm using is just a 6-pound test fluorocarbon. It's the Cigar red label. I will put a link in the description below for the line if you guys are interested. I have nothing bad to say about this line. It's my go-to. It's durable, the memory's not bad, and it's super thin diameter. And I can really bomb my lures out there. It's a freaking awesome line. Ooh, that looked like a bump. Oh, missed one. Yeah, he dunked that bobber. Yeah, we just missed one. So all I'm doing is this bobber's coming in, I'm just reeling up slack as it comes in, because if I get too much slack, I think that's what happened with that one. I missed the fish, so it's crazy how much ice buildup is on my line. Pretty funny. Yeah, that's cool. One of my most favorite things is watching them geese come in and landing. So what I did notice though was that fish was holding real tight on the bottom. So I got my jig just a couple inches off, and it bounces here and there. So I think they're just sitting waiting for food to come down, because the river over here had come up because of the warmer weather and the rainstorm that pushed through. Like I says, it made ice fishing tough, and this is the best feasible way that we could think of to catch fish. And just see if they're schooled up or if not. Let's see this. Get something going. There's so much ice buildup on my line. It feels like I'm throwing a freaking 1-pound wire on them. Nothing on that drift. I really want to work this area though. So I'm gonna, on every cast on that one, it was on the outside, so I'm gonna come a little bit closer, like towards the middle, and just work my way in towards me. That way if I do hook up, I got room to fight them in. I think my drag's locked up anyway, so Yeah, it's locked up because of the cold and the wetness in the reel, so it's frozen it up. Because usually when I'm doing this, I like to start from the bank and work my way out. But I already caught a fish towards the bank. I worry while I'm fighting them, it spooks them off a little bit. So that's why I like to work my way out more. And it's curious, wondering what kind of setups you guys like to throw, or if any you recommend, because I'm always looking to expand my tackle and try new things. Just let me know in the comments. I just cast it in the middle of the section right there. It seems like towards me it's deeper from where I had it, because I started off with a 6-foot leader on there. That was a fish for sure. It just moved my whole bobber. It just didn't want to stay pinned. But yeah, it seems like it's deeper towards me to the middle section, and then it just shallows out up to that bank. Oh, that was a fish for sure. I just had too much slack down. Way too much slack, man. You always want to keep your line tight because there's too much slack, especially fishing like this. When they're biting so quick and so light, you'll miss them. You want to make sure you always got tension on your line, or just enough to where you can get a quick hook set in. Because they'll spit it out just as fast as they eat it. Might have to let this drift for a minute. Maybe I'll walk it down just to keep that bait in the water for longer. I'll let that sit for a minute. See if we can make something happen on this drift. I just follow it down. Pretty quiet. I don't want to be too loud, especially with how sensitive these fish are being. Got one. Got one. Got one. This bigger fish. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Big fish. Oh, big rainbow. I don't know how I'm gonna get him up. Big rainbow. Big rainbow. Dude, oh, get out of the ice. Get out of the ice. Big fish. If I can get him up current. Okay. Right here. I gotta try and, oh, no. No. Big fish. Big fish. That slow drift was the right call. Big fish. Oh, big old buck too. I don't know how I'm gonna get him.
Walk down over here.
Where?
Over here.
What about the ice? Will you hold this real quick so I can get down without falling in? So it's a little thick, or you might, let's see. Might fall in there. I hope I don't fall in. Oh, that's slick. Oh my gosh.
Hurry the hell up.
I'm hurrying.
I am not losing this fish.
Oh, dude. Okay, you're good. You're good. He's hooked good. Maybe. Oh guys, this is why I come to this lake. Right here, this fish right here. This is what I was talking about. This is what, to me, makes it all worth it. Right here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, it's such a stud. Oh my gosh, that's a buck. I'm telling you, man. Nothing but big fish this year. Big rainbows. This is what I'm after. When I come up here ice fishing, or any fishing in general, that is a giant. That is a stud. It don't get no better than that. Look at that. Look at that face on him. It don't get better than that fish right there, guys. I'm telling you. This is why I love doing this, man. Right. Oh, 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 oh. All right, I gotta get him back in the water quick. I don't care. Hey, I don't want him to die. Oh, 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 my rod. It hooked him again. Okay, he's gone. Woo! My gosh, let's go. Let's go. Right by the bank again, dude. What is that, a brown and a rainbow? Let's go, dude. That was a toad. Oh my gosh, my hands are freezing. Whew. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, right here. See the ice edge right here? Yeah. He hit it just like 3 feet off of it. But it just stopped and just started going slow.
Really?
I'm running about a 3-foot leader on there from my bobber. And I do have a yellow tail on that tube jig though. So that might be something. Because like I said, I like throwing yellow when I'm fishing for browns. Yeah. Just wrapping up the day. All I caught was them 2 fish, which were really good fish. Very happy about that. Nothing really biting after them few that we've missed, and it's cold, but we're gonna head out and plan for the next trip. I'll see you guys on the next one.